Hero. Oh, God. What a fucking day. I usually have nothing going on besides work. Today, I feel like Dad from 1984 on a Friday when he had errands to run. I wonder if Mom and Dad enjoyed that shit. It's usually Dad, right? Because Mom was working. Errands suck. Um, so, try to knock this out. My brain and memory is already foggy from watching these. But to me, it was an easy one. I'm taking Macklemore. The Lizzo song is it's borderline annoying to me. It's not terrible. It's definitely not great. Um, Here's the thing: when you know a song, but you've never heard the song in its entirety, it means it's played too much. I've heard that song on commercials, movies, um, like novelty videos for sports things, but I don't think I've ever seen the woman that sings it. And of course, I've never seen the video. The video was good. I liked it. Southern University, that's huge. Big big black college, right? Is that appropriate to say? Big black college? Big African American only uh higher learning fucking building. But it was cool. I liked the video quite a bit. Not too fond of her. She's got a good voice. Song is kind of catchy, but very just kind of annoying to me. Macklemore. Let me tell you something about Macklemore. Very underrated. Uh, he seems like he's doesn't make many songs anymore, but I think everything he does is good. I take my fucking car on because you know what? It's cold as two fucking puckered cunts. Some heat. Jason's gonna hate the fucking dinging. So yeah, Macklemore. So I'm guessing, right? Unless it was an actress, that was his grandmother. Fucking such a good song and great video. He seems like a genuinely nice person, Macklemore, with a fantastic ability to rap. He's very talented. Uh, did the grandmother flip us off? Fucking fantastic. People should flip people off more. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start flipping people off more. You don't have to talk, and you're getting your point across, and it's kind of fucking funny. So it was a good song. I've heard that song a couple of times. I've never listened to all the words. He said, which I love. People say you die twice. When you die, then when the last person, no one speaks your name anymore. That's pretty deep. Because, I mean, there's gonna, right? Mom and I were just talking about grandma and grandpa last week. So even though it's been 30 years, 35, 30, 35 and something, 31 years. After mom and dad go, and then after all of us go, no one's gonna speak those names again. So that kind of got to me. Yeah, right. Like when people stop talking about you, there's people who have been dead now, and nobody fucking knew they existed. Right? Like we know that we've had some ancestors, obviously, but we don't know who they were, and no one speaks about them. So it's like it's another whole level of dying. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. So that's my winner, pretty easily. Um, Lizzo looks like she smells bad. Macklemore looks like he would smell like some nice, fresh, flowery fucking oils. Is there such thing as flowery oils? I don't know. But then I like that you went current. Last time I went current, it didn't go over well. So it's kind of risky. I've realized that anytime you pick something that we all know that is classic, it's much safer, but safer is not bad because you always usually get good reviews. New is dangerous. I'm guessing Jim is not going to like these. Jason probably will, but I did. I liked them. Of course, Macklemore I like a lot more. So, decent picks on. I'm thinking about going current next time, but again, I got so many damn videos in my arsenal. So, what's going on? Actually off tomorrow, but I ain't got shit to do. I'm waiting here in the parking lot because I just went into H&R Block to do my taxes. First of all, I've never gotten my taxes back from last year, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. So I want to. Usually, you can go as a walk-in, but we live in a world where it's COVID-19. Everybody's scared. You can't just walk in. Even though I walked in, I made an appointment for fucking 5 o'clock. It's 4:07 now. I don't really want to. What am I gonna do? Go home? I'm not hungry. So I'm making this video, and I've downloaded this new slot game, like casino slots, on my phone, and I'm kind of addicted to it. So I'm just gonna run through that, do that shit, and wait so I can go and get my appointment done. What else is going on? Nothing. Not a lot of stories from mom and dad. Alex got in an accident last Friday night. Oh my God. He didn't tell me so it was Friday night, like 8 o'clock. He ended up staying at his friend's house where he was going. He was going to help him with his finances because Alex got a new job, but he still knows, like, maybe he was doing the guy's taxes. I don't know. But the roads were bad. He slid off the road into a tree. My son drove his car into a tree. And I didn't hear about it until about 22 hours later. And it was such an oh, by the way thing. So I was I don't even know what word to use. Kind of mad. But then, after I talked to him, and he's telling me his chest hurt. Of course, I don't know if his chest was in a lot of pain, but there was no bruising on it. So I'm like, maybe he got some internal things going on. And he became a doctor and said, like fucking Quincy. He's like, no. Only time you can have internal damage is if it's in your organs, and there's like in your guts, and like, isn't there organs in your chest? Isn't the heart an organ? What the fuck ever. Look, he's smarter than everyone, according to him, so you can't tell him shit. But, so, he got into an accident. The car's fucking totaled. So he had to get a new car. He got very impressed how he fucking, again, no help from me. Just him and his friend, fucking Monday, went and got a car. I haven't seen it. It's everything's such a secret with him. But Sunday morning, after I talked to him Saturday night, Sunday morning at work, I had like this overwhelming fucking thing of how much worse things could have been. And it overwhelmed me to the point where I had to stop at fucking like someone who just ran 5 miles. I had to put my fucking hands on my knees and bent over like I was catching my breath because, he ran into a tree. And the car's totaled. So that was that was a lot to me. It kind of messed me up for a few hours at work on Sunday. But anyways, the bottom line, he's okay. I don't know. It's very distant. But I think if it wasn't for Jacob, I don't know how much I would talk to him, because he doesn't. It's always one way. Contact him. Very short. Whatever. I mean, whatever. So that's it. Alex got an accident. He's fine, and he's got a new car. So that's what's going on. Other than that, nothing. It's fucking cold as shit. In 2 more days, 3 more days, a couple more days, it'll be February, which is good. Once you get through February, anything's possible. We could have a fucking great March, or we could have blizzards in March. But whatever. It's just a big fucking cycle. We get excited for the spring and summer, and we piss and moan in the fucking winter. So, anyways, guys, have a good weekend. Macklemore's my pick, and we'll talk to you next week. See ya.